So the three of us were lucky enough to find a space here in Chinatown.
We wanted to do a project together because we've been sharing and working side by side, and our work influences each other. We thought it would be an interesting experiment. Instead of having art in an art gallery, having it in a little vending machine gallery.
Lit and enticing and ready to buy.
What I was surprised about working with the vending machines is just how difficult and finicky they are to actually make the pieces the right size so that they function properly.
We wanted to source our materials as close to our studio as possible, rather than going to a traditional art supply store,
where everything's already pre-packaged.
We like to try to repurpose materials into art supplies.
Kind of need to figure out what to do with those things and then reinvent something else.
It's made us explore the neighborhood, made me a little braver.
You sometimes stumble upon interesting places that haven't been affected yet by the drastic changes that the neighborhood is going through.
When I'm walking down the street, I'm really watching more than I ever had before and noticing my environment.
The first challenge was finding vending machines that we could work with. The next challenge was trying to figure out what we could put in the vending machines. That was difficult. I use a lot of found objects in my work. I've been using dollar store supplies. They're fun, colorful, and they're not expensive. And that approach has worked very well for this project because the prices of the objects that we can sell ranges from 25 cents to $4.
As new artists, it's really challenging to find space to show our art. This is a really fun way of being able to do that in a really unconventional way.
Part of sharing a studio is sharing in the creative process, and we wanted to do a project together.
Which allowed a collaboration to happen.
We buy small quantities. We repurpose elements of them. We'll maybe deconstruct it and reconstruct it in a different way and make it into an expression that's more individually ours.
When we were scouting for places to put the machines in, we thought of coffee shops as a good spot to have them.
One of my favorite parts of being an artist is seeing people interact with my work. I love it when people actually get to engage with it. So I really like the idea of somebody buying this thing for the machine, being surprised and hopefully happy with what they get and taking it home with them. That seems very rewarding to me. Vending machine is a really sweet way to get little pieces of art out there in the world that are affordable, so hopefully people won't hesitate to buy them and they can actually own a little piece of it.